Ferrum Metallicum, Allen's keynotes, iron, the element. Persons of sanguine temperament, pettish, quarrelsome, disputive, easily excited, least contradiction angers, amelioration from mental exertion. Irritability, slight noises like crackling of paper drive him to despair. Women who are weak, delicate, chlorotic, yet have a fiery red face. Extreme paleness of the face, lips, and mucous membranes which become red and flushed on the least pain, emotion, or exertion, blushing. Erythetic chorosis, worse in winter. Red parts become white, face, lips, tongue, and mucous membrane of mouth. Vertigo with balancing sensation as if on water, on seeing flowing water, when walking over water, as when crossing a bridge, on descending. Headache, hammering, beating, pulsating pains must lie down with aversion to eating or drinking for 2, 3, or 4 days every 2 or 3 weeks. Menses, too early, too profuse, too long lasting, with fiery red face, ringing in the ears, intermit 2 or 3 days and then return. Flow pale, watery, debilitating. Hemorrhagic diathesis, blood bright red, coagulates easily. Regurgitation and eructation of food in mouthfuls. Without nausea. Canine hunger or loss of appetite with extreme dislike for all food. Vomiting immediately after midnight of ingesta. As soon as food is eaten, leaves table suddenly and with one effort vomits everything eaten, can sit down and eat again. Sour acid. Diarrhea, undigested stools at night or while eating or drinking, painless with a good appetite of consumptivists. Constipation from intestinal atony, ineffectual urging, stools hard, difficult, followed by backache or cramping pain in rectum, prolapsus recti of children, itching of anus at night. Always feels better by walking slowly about, although weakness obliges the patient to lie down. Cough only in the daytime, relieved by lying down, amelioration by eating. Dropsy, after loss of vital fluids, abuse of quinine, suppressed intermittent. Relations complementary to alumina, cinchona. Cinchona, the vegetable analog, follows well in nearly all diseases, acute or chronic. Should never be given in syphilis, always aggravates the condition. Aggravation at night, at rest, especially while sitting still. Amelioration, walking slowly about in summer. Ferrum Metallicum, iron, boric materia medica, best adapted to young weakly persons, anemic and chlorotic with pseudoplethora, who flush easily, cold extremities, oversensitiveness, worse after any active effort, weakness from mere speaking or walking though looking strong, pallor of skin, mucous membranes, face alternating with flushes. Orgasms of blood to face, chest, head, lungs, etc. Irregular distribution of blood, pseudoplethora, muscles flabby and relaxed. Mind, irritability, slight noises unbearable, excited from slightest opposition, sanguine temperament. Head, vertigo on seeing flowing water, stinging headache, ringing in ears before menses, hammering, pulsating, congestive headache, pain extends to teeth with cold extremities, pain in back of head with roaring in neck, scalp painful, must take down the hair. Eyes, watery dull red, photophobia, letters run together. Face, fiery red and flushed from least pain, emotion or exertion. Red parts become white, bloodless and puffy. Nose, mucous membrane relaxed, boggy, anemic, pale. Mouth, pain in teeth, relieved by icy cold water. Earthy, pasty taste like rotten eggs. Stomach, voracious appetite or absolute loss of appetite, loathing of sour things, attempts to eat bring on diarrhea. Spits of food by the mouthful, eructations of food after eating without nausea, nausea and vomiting after eating, vomiting immediately after eating, vomiting after midnight, intolerance of eggs, distension and pressure in the stomach after eating, heat and burning in stomach, soreness of abdominal walls, flatulent dyspepsia. Stool, undigested at night while eating or drinking, painless, ineffectual urging, stool hard followed by backache or cramping, pain in rectum, prolapsus recti, itching of anus, especially young children. Urine, involuntary, worse daytime, tickling in urethra, extending to bladder. Female, menses remit a day or two and then return. Discharge of long pieces from urethra. Women who are weak, delicate, chlorotic, yet have a fiery red face. Menses too early, too profuse, lasts too long, pale, watery. Sensitive vagina. Tendency to abortion, prolapse of vagina. Respiratory, chest oppressed, breathing difficult, surging of blood to chest. Hoarseness, cough dry, spasmodic, hemoptysis with the cough, pain in occiput. Heart, palpitation, worse movement, sense of oppression, anemic murmur, pulse full but soft and yielding, also small and weak. Heart suddenly bleeds into the blood vessels and as suddenly draws a reflux, leaving pallor of surface. Extremities, rheumatism of the shoulder, dropsy after loss of vital fluids, lumbago, better slow walking, pain in hip joint, tibia, soles and heel. Skin, pale, flushes readily, pits on pressure. Fever, general coldness of extremities, head and face hot. Chill at 4 a.m., heat in palms and soles, profuse debilitating sweat. Modalities, better, walking slowly about, better after rising, worse while sweating, while sitting still, after cold washing and overheating, midnight aggravation. Relationship, antidotes, arsenic, heparin, complementary, china, alumina, hamamelis. Compare Rumex, similar in respiratory and digestive sphere and contains organic iron.